Hello and welcome to Sunday School Online. Now today's topic is going to be Jonah and the whale. Now you will find that in Jonah 1 verse 1 to 17. I'm going to read the story today, so sit back and enjoy. Today's story is Jonah and the big fish. One day, God said to Jonah, I want you to go to Nineveh. I want you to deliver a message to the people. But Jonah thought to himself, I'm not going to Nineveh. I am not going to deliver the people the message. I'm going to run away. So Jonah ran away and he got on a boat. He thought to himself, ha, now God won't find me. I don't have to deliver the message. Ooh, he can send somebody else. But while he was on the boat, a big storm came, crashing and bellowing and rocking the boat. And the people on the boat were very frightened. So they said, somebody on this ship has made the storm so bad that God is angry with us. So whoever draws the short straw is the one that's making this terrible storm. So the men cast their lots and they drew their straw, and Jonah drew the short straw. He then knew that it was all his fault. So he said to the men, throw me into the sea. And the men said, no, we can't do that. He says, yes, it's all my fault that the sea and the storm is rough. Throw me into the sea. So they threw Jonah into the sea. And Jonah said to himself, it's my fault. This is what I deserve. But as soon as he said that, a big fish came and swallowed Jonah. And Jonah was in there for 3 days and 3 nights. Now that gave Jonah enough time to think about what he had done wrong. He disobeyed God. He ran away from God, and God found him. And he said, if only I had listened to what God say, I would not be in this fish belly. And no sooner as he said that, the fish spat him out. So Jonah went to Nineveh and gave the people the message from God. Did you enjoy today's story? What did we learn? We learned that Jonah disobeyed God. And the funny thing about it, he was trying to run and hide. Can you imagine hiding from God? Impossible. You know, it's just like when our parents says, tidy your room, and you don't do it because you wanted to watch your favorite cartoon or you just didn't want to do it. So therefore, you get punished, don't you? You can't play out. You can't play with your favorite toy. You can't have a sleepover. All the things that you like to do. So in life, we have to do what is right in God's eyes. We have to do the right thing. We have to honor our parents. Make sure that you do what they tell you to do. And life would be much easier. Anyway, we're going to draw now. We're going to sing and draw. Now, I haven't got the drawing, but it will come up in the video. But I do have my coloring pencils. So are you ready? Are you steady? Go. Jonah in the fish belly. Jonah was only that tiny in the fish's belly. And soon as Jonah repented, telling God, "Oh God, I'm so sorry, I should have listened," what did the whale do? Or the big fish? Spat him out. So he was able to go and give the people the message. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Don't forget to send your pictures to this email address. And I hope to see you next week. Bye now.